like I feel like most people don't know how to practice on this game or how to get better. Most people don't. As far as like the aim and shit. Just practice right down aims. It helps. I promise. Oh man. Good to show why that's the case. First things first, I'm gonna get my centering. Oh. This is new. Oh. Crap, I didn't put bots in. Why do I always do that? Why? Why? Let's see. Oh, shit. I guess they fixed the latency thing, like the latency glitch. Where it's like only show like 1 ms, 2 ms, or 3 ms. Like, I know my ping's not that good. Shoot. I wish. Do I think? Shoot, about 50 bots. Maybe around 30, depends how it goes. With a sniper and then switch to attack with no aim. Then for about like half of the remaining, and then half the remaining with aims. Just
free for all.
Can I on up, please? Oh my god, I'm sweating my balls off. Ooh. How the fuck? I think this game guy name's a little up. Dude. I gotta turn on the fan, bro. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot. gun! Oh my god. Hey viewer, how are you doing? I'm saying I don't have aim assist on, so I'm practicing with my shot right now. I saw that person. Ah, fuck me. Warming up this. trying to dive. Alright, got me using an AR is kind of fucked. At least in my. Oh my god, we got noise in the fucking house. Dang. Dude.
All hunters, mission accomplished. Lack a job.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, I had help with a couple things real quick. Sorry about that. Oh my god, get back to getting warmed up. Audio, view settings. Partour. Hello, buddy. Yeah.
Alright. Same. I've shot 1,100.
Oh, I haven't. I was shooting, and then they needed me, so I'm like, fucking hell.
Yeah, I was on the phone for 2 hours, so I was just like, oh, I'll shoot bots, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. How are you feeling with the Vaz?
Honestly, after shooting 1,000 bots, I'm feeling pretty good with it.
Yeah,
Kind of feeling dirty with it. I don't know. I thought I did good the other night. I posted the VODs, but as far as like feeling, it was like I've always liked playing like that anyway. Like the weird timings, off pacing people.
Yeah.
Like I know you play me in like the 1v1s. That's kind of how I play those.
Yeah.
I feel like I can do good with it, but if, like I said, if I'm causing issues for everyone else, I don't mind going back to main.
Well, I'm fine where I'm at ish. I mean, I'm just going to take some getting used to it and learning routes and shit.
Yeah, I was good. Like, for me, coming into this year, like working with you, it's duo, like that helped a lot. Like,
yeah.
The only thing is getting used to the gun, but this game is for ARs is all positioning, and you gotta kind of get used to. Like, there's just certain gunfights you cannot even chow. Like, it's kind of horrendous.
Yeah, and I don't know what those gunfights are.
Yeah, and it's not like there's a list either. It's like you gotta just fuck around and find out type deal.
My shot's off.
Shot is thrifty. Oh.
I took. People were starting to get here for my cousin's graduation.
That's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's tomorrow night. But
so
it might
you said
rain
depends
out.
on the weather. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
I remember mine did that.
Because like originally like 10 tickets were like outside towards like the football field.
Yeah, that's
or it's 5 for inside. And I chose to be exempt from the 5 because I feel like there are people more deserving for that cousin.
Oh, yeah, like that's kind of like there's less tickets and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
that's
didn't
how
want
my parents had to do that.
And I didn't want her to feel pressure to invite me. So.
Yeah, it's like kind of that awkward. Oh, you're all invited, and then oh. So which ones are you doing we not like?
Yeah, I said that from the get-go. So.
Yeah, that's typical. Everyone keeps asking me, hey, when you coming back from college? Like all my friends from high school, I'm like, I'm not. I said, but when you graduate in 2 more years, I graduate next year.
Yeah, they got a while.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, because you were just the senior last year, huh?
Yeah, I graduated June 6th last year from high school.
Yeah. I don't remember the date of it, I just remember my year.
Yeah, I'll forget the date soon enough.
Because it was like about 5 years ago.
Although I got like a cracked ass memory.
I do too, but...
Like, I remember things based on what I was doing. So, as long as I was doing something interesting when I figured out the date, then I'll be good to go. If not, I'm shocked. I used to binge watch TV while I played Call of Duty. So, like, if I'm on an old map, sometimes I'll remember something from an episode of TV that I watched during when I played that. It's kind of weird. I'm like, oh shit, I was here when this happened on the show.
Right.
My mom's like, what are you talking about? I was like, nothing. It's just...
I'm very similar with that. I'm one of those that like I hear it, I remember it.
That's why I am watching vlog. when I watched the VOD, I was like, oh yeah, when I was here in that play, this happened, and then it happens. Sometimes I'm
Yeah.
thinking of a different thing though, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched
But-
all my VOD, and I was trying to. I think there's a couple like I overchowed, but
Well, you're kind of in that flow.
right,
And-
we're just taking every gunfight.
Yeah. But Bridge is that way too, so it kind of works out in a way. As long as y'all
Like I
win
said,
those gunfights.
our dynamic is less Simp and a BZ Cold War like me and you. It's more like Hook and Shotzi this year, where they're just like doing stuff separately.
Just make the map as chaotic as possible.
Pretty much, yeah. And as long as we can do that, we'll be alright, successful.
And I could
I don't know how that will work.
I can do that as an AR. Like play off of that.
Right.
Because my history as an SMG, and I.
Yeah, and you're definitely fundamental enough to be able to like not let it.
Yeah. Because you saw like from my gameplay, like even though I'm like don't know the routes for the AR.
Are you gonna try to IGL more, or because Happy doesn't really calm listen to like some of the VOD. He's not terrible. It's not like
No.
Cellular's calming, but he's not very IGL. I didn't know. You used to IGL, but you were AR or SMG, so you stopped.
I can, but I had to learn this game a little more for me to be
I mean,
like.
thinking about it from a like if you want to try, and then that way that will help with like teaching the academy kids anyway if you're playing with them.
Yeah.
'Cause that's pretty much how you taught us was IGLing and shit.
And then I explain mid game after game
Right.
of why I.
Like for
thought
us,
that.
if you just kind of like figure out the game more while we run this league for
And just doing
a couple weeks,
as
and
an
IGLing for us,
kind of
right.
experimenting calls and shit.
Right, and then if we like, we can tell you, oh yeah, this would be, you know, we usually do this, cause like I don't really like, I try not to calm as much, cause we just chill in ranked, but like just playing main AR, I usually have a pretty good sense of what we should be doing, even
Right.
if I don't comment, piss Breach off. It's been a minute.
I feel like
I'm trying to put a word behind it without being like rude
of what
about
Breach
it.
is, or
Breach kind of, yeah, he kind of just goes dark on like as far as comms go, that's not a bad thing for an SMG, it's just kind of like, I'm used to having an SMG duo that talks like I said, I'm just gonna have to adapt to the Shotzi and Hook type, where I don't have that info, I'm just doing my shit and hoping he's doing his.
And you saw like what I was able to do with a duo that I'm comfortable with.
Right.
Like, did you watch that Hotel Hardpoint I posted with the SMG? Where I'm just being aggressive as fuck.
Was that the one you titled being aggressive as fuck?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I don't think I watched that one. I did see it on there. I was like, oh shit, I gotta watch it. I was in class, so I watched, like, I was just had a list of them. I just kept clicking on them.
Yeah.
I didn't have audio either, so like I said, I couldn't really tell comms, so that's kind of what I was wondering about the idea.
Well,
Yeah, honestly, your AR and the control, like I said, there's just some weird spot, like you playing that mid, like pushed out, like that HP part, like P1 of Hotel.
Yeah.
That spot is fucking hell. I cannot play that place. That's why I don't usually go double words, but if you like watching mid there, like I'd rather just watch over hill. But if you don't mind playing mid, definitely play closer to double arch because that pinch is just, they always hit you before.
Yeah.
And they'll just hit you mid arch, hit you front, hit you connector. Like, there's just a little too much. But double arch, you can kind of play your life and snake and just back the fuck up and have one of us come help.
Right.
But yeah, that was like one of the big things I was like, you know, I figure I'd point out, because like you said, you don't really know those spots yet.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of like, oh no.
What did you think of the how I got some of those double kills?
Yeah, I was looking at your shot, I was like, damn, that's clean.
What was it?
AR for, like I said, I was looking at your shot, I was like, damn, that's clean as fuck, honestly. Like, a couple of your shots were like, I was like, that's pretty clean. Like, I have a pretty clean shot, but some of them, I don't know, snapped like that.
Yeah.
For just running AR, like you ran AR a little bit, so it's not like, oh, this is his first time.
Right. But it's not like I don't
for
do
the
it
first time, like yeah, consistently running it. Your shot was pretty consistent.
and
I don't know how they were.
and I
in the
didn't warm
later
up with
games.
it either.
Did you put any VOD when Happy was like with us or no?
No.
I
didn't record any of that
I mean, maybe tonight we'll get some more.
because I'm
We
like,
only played like 2 games and it was late.
yeah, I didn't record any of that because I'm like, I just want to get a little feel for it with them
Yeah.
and talk 1 or 2 things out with them before I start like recording it. But how would you describe like how I like play for you for this game?
Honestly, I don't know how I would describe. I think that the more you adapt, like I said, your fundamental. You from the past, you definitely have clean enough comms that you could probably be like, you know, how Ghosty like he just does his job like consistently, like and he, you know, he's. I don't think people say Ghosty's like bad, like gunfights in there. I don't think he's bad at all. I think they just don't expect him to play as like smart as he does. Like Ghosty's always out positioning the fuck out of people. That's kind of how I would view you as an AR.
Yeah.
Like I said, especially like PlayStation 4, if you once you learn his positioning with your shot, like the frames won't really matter as much. Great, I just got kicked out.
Especially with the AR.
Lost connection to host. I am the host, fucker. This game is terrible. You know what I want to do? I want to do a series and see if I can shoot 1,000 bots in 45 minutes in shipment.
I feel like it's doable.
Yeah, I had 19 minutes left and I was at 540.
Yeah.
But then I just got kicked because it said lost connection to host.
I'm just shooting these bots without aim assist right now. I feel like that's one of the things that's helping like my snap.
Yeah, probably. I can't shoot without
My recoil control.
If I'm being honest, I'm kind of sick. Like, I can't keep it focused. Apparently Happy is. He said he just woke up, but I'm like, the fuck? It's like, no late as shit, isn't it?
Well, he works a weird shift thing.
Okay.
So.
Probably why I didn't mind that we were up so late the other night.
Yeah.
I was in his chat watching the Hammerheads versus fucking Charleston Defiance.
Mm-hmm.
So I was talking to him a bit through the chat. The Hammerheads team is like dark horse for sure.
Yeah.
They were looking dirty. I don't even understand it. Oh! They added a 3v3 gunfight, man. Let's go. There's Breach Jack. Get the motherfucker out.
I feel like I don't know if I can get back into that Cold War mindset.
No, it's on here.
Oh no, I'm just saying like that
okay.
mindset of like
The comms, you mean?
yeah.
I think you can. I mean, honestly, it's not not that hard. I just think the like overall we play ranked for fun and we react like that's crazy. Like if we tone that down a bit, that we keep a cooler head, it's doable, you know. That's usually the issue. It's hard to calm when it's all like it's like madness going on. Like shit, what's that? Fuck, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get things across when that's the vibe. But if as a group we're just like, alright.
Yeah, when it gets like that, I
Let's
tend to
fucking
just
relax.
stop calming because I feel like I'm not getting listened to. So I just
Exactly.
that's
And like
that's the
I
only
said,
time I really get go dark.
I've been trying to. I did fine for a couple days. Then I started solo queuing and then I get back into the like fuck. Because I'm not used to people like talking to me. I'm just like losing my shit. Oh god. Just got it's fucked. I'm watching Challengers.
I'm a parent. But yeah, watch that SMG game. 'Cause I feel like if I go with that kind of pace, like that's like when I feel like most comfortable as an SMG.
Yeah, honestly, Honestly, if Breach could run an AR for shit, we could do that, but he just can't. Like, you're more of a flex on Breach. Breach is just straight up.
Well, that's because I happen to have some experience with it, and I've always
Yeah.
used like back in the day. I've always used to grind for diamond camos, so I would use the ARs a decent bit.
Well, honestly, like, I feel like if you get when you get comfortable with it, I think
What was that?
I think once you get used to it, there's no doubt that you'll be an SDR. Like,
Oh, I don't doubt that. I've never doubted my ability to be a good AR.
well, I mean, like, same with the SMG. Like, I don't think it really matters what guns you have. Like I said, you're fundamental either way. So, as long as you play into that, like, it sucks you're at the PS4 disadvantage. But like I said, I think AR you can
Get away with it more.
play. Yeah, exactly. So I think you'll probably enjoy it more anyway. That's what I always like. For me, the SMG isn't bad until we load into the cracked PC lobbies, and then it's like I really have to turn up. That's usually the games I have a really slow start, and then I have to figure out how to just shoot them all in the back, like just outplay them.
Yeah, just figure out the
It is
timing.
just, yeah, it's just so much more work. But AR, like, I never really had that issue. Like, you guys would be like, oh, they're, you know, say something about the PCs, and I was just like, huh. Like, I was just chilling, holding down lanes. Like, they still couldn't gun me. I mean, there was some, you know, like, oh shit, like, this guy's only hitting headshots. He's really good.
Right.
Yeah, I think you'll be like, oh shit, this is nice, and you won't want to give it back. No, I am the flex.
I think I'll almost always prefer the SMG aside from 19. I just, but
I don't know, man. I always want to. I'm gonna, since the league's gonna die here in like June. I just want to run tourneys. I want to run like a bunch of throwback tournaments. Cause like Pro Champs ends in June as well. Like people are gonna stop playing this game.
yeah.
I want to run an MW19 tournament, and I want to play in it with the SMG.
I didn't.
But I guess you could play AR.
I have
if you'd
experience
rather do
with
that.
AR. I mean, I was the third AR, third SMG
Oh, okay.
player.
So you're still
back
that
then.
flex role, kind of.
Yeah, that's why I was back then.
I couldn't
Because-
watch MW19. I watched BO4, and I didn't watch 19.
I didn't watch any V4. I watched the end of
BO4
like
was
19.
fun to watch. More fun than playing it.
Like I stopped watching.
We gotta get on that throwback and watch that. That's just watching. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah. There's like a good many years that I didn't watch any matches.
Right. Same here. Like I wanna kind of. Like I'll probably know the result from like researching him to get to the match for us. But at the same time, like I'll still be like, oh shit, that's crazy. You know, I've only seen clips and stuff. Like I watch Octane react to like crazy formal plays and stuff like that. But
I just saw that.
is it just me or is like Octane he's one of my favorite. Like
Oh,
content
he's
creators.
been
He
one
is
of my
hilarious.
favorites since 19.
I feel like he's pretty underrated.
As far as content, or as a pro player.
Well, it's both, but still, I think.
Yeah.
Like nobody, like he's only got like 600 people on his stream. I'm like, I'd rather watch him than Doug Censor Martin. Censor's 1,000 people. Who the fuck's watching
Well,
this guy get slain?
that's because of like who he used to be. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
as far
true.
as like not as
He's
far as
got
like
like
gunny
a
wise.
faithful following.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I'd
really,
rather watch
I-
Octane make like daddy voices with skies than watch Doug
Right.
at this point.
And Octane
Press conference.
really just once you really think about it, just started compared to the Censor.
That's true. I
So-
think he'll be. I mean,
I
on
thi-
100T, like he'll probably pop off compared to like it was hard for like people to get to know him on Seattle because they were so dog shit.
Yeah, it helps that he got a ring now too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm glad he got a ring. I mean, I'm obviously rooting for Optic, but like
he's one of those players that I think
yeah. It's hard
It's
to
about
hate
time.
on him.
No, I've never hated on a guy. Even back in the AW, like, he was fucking nasty back then, too. Like, especially for the standards back then. But granted, back then, the main three ARs back then was Clay, Formal, and Slasher. Those were the ARs that were, like, cracked out of their minds at that time. Formal with his insane aim. You got Slasher with his fundamental plays and S&D
Slasher, wow.
ability, and then you got a Clacer with the aggro main AR. Who put up as, like, some... I think both him and Formal dropped like 60 bombs that year. I know Formal did on Retreat Hardpoint. I think he had the kill record for the year.
Yeah.
You know that double kill I had on couches? Like while I was couches, like looking towards B?
Yeah.
How do you think of like how I like got the first kill, moved back a little bit, played down, and killed the second?
Honestly, at first I was kind of like, why is he going couches? Because usually like SMG, I'll drop couches and then hit him like tight L. But as AR, I usually just hit bed or like top garage.
Right.
But like the way you played it was probably the only way you played it. It's a good play. But yeah, that is like a tough, because if they just jump at, like somebody jumps at you, like that's so much of this game is just praying somebody doesn't sneak up on you and slam you. Like, the AR. That's kind of what I dislike on the AR front.
Yeah.
You kind of gotta play so cautious. Like there were points where I'm top bed in a control with AR, and you're like, oh, there's guy on point, or there's P4 leaking in the comms, and I really do want to push, but I know if I die, we're fucked. So like you gotta crab walk to top bed or find a good angle, pick up a kill, and try to get a P4 kill, like, and then also not get pinched from the back. It's a lot of finessing. Like, I like the bit of the freedom with the SMG. I can just be like, alright, like, I'm hitting this. Just run at him.
Yeah. I like it too. Because I'm not like... I mean, I'm... Like you said, I'm a fundamental player. But, like... I do have, like, my... I still have my cracked moments with it. So I'm just like, okay, let me... You know, I think of a crazy idea. Right. I just make it happen, or I make a insane read play, like 4 people.
Right.
Where I have like a real good hinge idea.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I'm gonna turn on my aim system. And do you think I'm going too fast with my snakes or too slow? I think I'm going probably a little too fast with it, but... Oof. Ah, stop shooting St. Pierre.
know if you want me to join. I won't until you're done with your no aim assist.
You can go ahead. I'll go ahead and turn it up. Yeah. That's very appreciated. Because I'll get fucking fried.
Yeah. Oh boy. We're in a hotel.
Yeah, I warmed up on Embassy earlier for like 112 kills.
Oh, yeah. I haven't shot an AR in
Oh, you can
also
use
500
SMG.
bots.
Ah, I shot you through the thing, but
Yeah, I just kept pre-firing it. That's something I think you already know, but pre-firing just might as well just keep fucking shooting. It's also the policy of this game.
fuck. I killed one in that corner and then hopped over to the guy fucking back steps.
Ah, fuck. I thought that was top.
Yeah, I knew you would probably reconnect her.
Nah, okay. I wasn't taking that one legit enough. I was just like jumping out.
Yeah, I just happened to get head. So. Ah!
I was staring at that too. Correct.
Beamer.
Oh shit on bot. Damn. Got slammed.
I'm just trying to think how I'm gonna make it work with Jason.
Yeah, what's his pacing like?
I mean, it felt like he was decently fast.
He's
Alright, that-
bad, like kill feed wise.
Huh?
I mean, like just watching the kill feed, it was like, alright, you know.
Yeah.
He was keeping pace.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm nearly whipping back and forth to kill these people.
The bots are like, oh no, he's got his aim assist powers back. We're fucked. Pop daddy, eh? Pop daddy?
Ah, I looked the wrong way.
Oh, you had your knife out. Fuck you. That's annoying. Just have to kill you with an SMG from long range. Like, that's possible.
Especially when my
I
shot
don't even
happens
run a
to be
knife
on.
on my bots.
Fuck. I kind of half expected you to push that, but. Ah, stop shooting for a sec.
Your gun is accurate as fuck. I don't know if I'd like the movement on it, but with that edge grip,
Yeah.
pretty nice recoil compared to mine. I run like the flex class, which is really weird.
You're dead either way.
Yeah, I was like 2 bots outside, you inside. I was like, I might as well fucking chow this. I don't know.
Ooh, I have first shots too. I just happened to get legs and you got head.
Oh, fucking nice one. I was thinking, he's probably gonna spawn either that side or hotel side. Ah!
You're not winning that.
Yeah, I don't even think I could hit a hit marker on that.
I usually get like 1 or 2 hit markers with SMG
Spawn me on some
there, but it's like, God, you have to be like pretty much almost already centered on
Oh, that
them.
was... Dude, that bot looks just like you. I about walked up in that guy's face. I was like, hey, you...
Oh, fuck me.
I thought you'd hear me attack.
Ooh. I'm surprised I even managed to turn around as fast as you did.
Yeah, I was like, you're shooting at me? What the fuck? I thought I was gonna be free.
Nah. I'm nasty. But that's because of my fucking experience as an SMG. Honestly.
Oh, fuck! I ran out of ammo. I laid down for it too, and I just couldn't hit enough.
Yeah, you wouldn't want.
Shot is a little better, but...
What was that about your shot? Or my
I said
shot?
my long range shot's a little better than it used to. I was shooting a lot of bots today, long range. Oh, I got slammed. Fuck.
Yeah. That's just a tough angle.
Yeah, that chow's fucked with the AR. I love playing that for P2. That's my home. Yo, Monroe? Is he gone?
Yeah, and I just went like, I play like towards like the middle of the stats where you had to chow me from an angle.
Ah, I should finish it. I don't even have Daddy on this spot class. Probably should put Daddy on it, because this is what I'm gonna have to run in our matches.
Fuck! You got a trophy on that class?
Yeah.
Oh. Shit.
I just ran trophy on everything. I mean, I replaced... I didn't have an SMG, so I just replaced an AR class. Like, I don't even have to purchase.
Right. You don't have a proper SMG class?
Oh, I have it. Yeah, I never mess with the rest of it. Like I said, until a couple... Like, I was just shooting bots with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't actually run... Man, I was on my last amount of bullets.
Yeah, I figured you figured I'd lay down, but I'm like, I'm stuck. Ah, I suspected it.
No, fuck you, done. Damn it.
That's one of my ex's last names.
Done?
Yeah.
It's pretty common. I mean, not as common as my name is Jones, but still.
Right.
I've known some Duns in my day. It's a good baseball name. Not fucking baseball.
I'm reloading. Fuck me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I took him in. I was like, huh, okay, I'll just good. Put him down. Man, your bots are shooting. And they're not like gods or anything.
They're on regular, so.
Oh, I got a beamer.
Okay, with the AR. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm not that guy.
Okay, I'm like, you did that with the SMG? I'm impressed.
If I did that with SMG, you're gonna have to sign with a phase, bro. I'm taking slasher spawn. No, die, bot? Fuck you. I just shoot it. I started like, oh, I ran into a bot. He blocked my door jump. Be like that sometimes.
Ah.
I don't know why I reached out. I just really wanted to. So,
I did a little.
everything in me said, "Don't do it."
Yeah, I did some pop shots just to try to make the ammo last. But
our match is in 30 minutes to watch. Cool. I bet. Yo, this King Plaus guy's pissing me off though. He's like, put the outgoing logo on your logo. I said, I'm not putting that shit on my fucking logo.
you have your own team for that.
He has 2 fucking teams.
Yeah.
Get off my dick, bro. Kuzis didn't say. He said, you know, you can do a. I said I'd put that like outgoing X. Oh god, outgoing X villains in like Twitter and marketing or whatever. But Kuza said it's my team for the league, like villains team.
Yeah.
So I'm not splitting shit with you as far as that goes.
No, I'd argue it.
Well, I said no.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's kind of casting it with Happy tonight, so. I mean, I make all the graphics.
Oh, that's the match Jason's casting?
Yeah, ours. Because we're playing the Bandits, his team.
Ah, gotcha.
Apparently they suck now, after Reality's team. Which is a bummer, because that was such a good match in the major.
It actually was, even though we lost, it was a...
No, we beat them.
We beat them? Oh, we
Yeah,
lost in the bracket.
Run faster with a knife! God. I had a knife out, I was like, fuck. I'm just lucky I have an SMG and you have an AR. I've lost that gunfight 10 times. This thing is a shotgun.
Yeah.
What an 8.
I just pre-naded it.
I guess I was gonna shot in the back anyway.
Yeah.
Send me maps, Waba. Shots LAI.
I can't wait to see this fucking roster.
Yeah, man, we can watch party if you want.
Yeah. We can do that.
I know Breach won't be on the line. I didn't know if you want to play.
You know what?
If we're slamming them, then I guess we could play ranked. I at least like to watch the first map. I said I didn't know if you just wanted to play ranked and then.
Nah. I'm good, whatever.
Oh god, I should just finish you. I was like kind of being cheeky about it. Cause you walked right past me. I was steady around that pool.
Yeah. Ah, I heard you.
Yeah, that gunfight's not fun. Yes, Waba, send me the fucking maps. I'll make a graphic. If I'm being 100%, I don't like how your gun setup snaps.
Mine?
Yeah, cause I ran the edge script too for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like close up, like the flick, my flick was always a little off. Long range, I never had an issue with it. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna make a graphic real quick. Okay. Alright. Map 1. Hotel.
That's historically our map. So.
It's true. This is facts.
Is Kusa the SMG? One of the SMGs? I'm hoping.
Kusa?
Yeah.
I hope so. I mean, I assumed that I didn't think he'd give it up after going back to it and just slapping the shit out of it.
Yeah, even though they lost that match, he was still fucking.
Well, he wasn't there,
slamming.
yeah. I
Yeah.
forget about that sometimes, that he just never showed up to the actual fucking match. That's why when they said he was joining the fucking outgoing, I was like, maybe, because he hadn't talked to me really since, other than saying he hadn't talked to me. So I'm not sure. But Kuza's that guy, apparently. Yeah, that King Paws guy, I'm not a fan of him, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
Well, it's a temporary.
he's a little... yeah,
So.
I can't really get behind working with that guy any more than we are, so... like you said, at least it's temporary.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, it'll be done, and I'll be much happier. But he's just kind of like a dickhead about everything.
Is he
He's like-
messaging you or just like? Is he
No,
like?
he kind of like acts like it's a privilege that I get to have part of his team. Like, motherfucker, we had a team. We were slamming your teams. Like, other than Tokyo, which we could have beat if we didn't forfeit out. Well, they forfeited out actually, but I am still making the graphic. I just knew that was you.
It would have been at least like one of the closer.
It would have been a good series.
Yeah. It probably would have
no.
went 3-2 route game 5.
Yeah, I mean,
Depending on which version of the villains they got. You know.
well, Kolb's was gonna. I can't believe we dropped Kolb. So
Wait, we dropped him? I thought he
yeah,
was
because we
gone.
no,
gone.
we picked.
Because of
We
the
dropped them because
mental-
we did the merger shit. So
Hmm.
I mean, I guess we did drop them. We just didn't bring them with us, which I think is a mistake. Kolb was, like, I know Kuza's retiring. I don't know what Kolb's got going on, but like, if he wants to, I'll give him the piece if he wants to. Build what roster you want.
Build around him.
Right. Build around
Because
yourself.
he'd be a fucking. He's the star in the fucking league.
Honestly. Well, the guy on New York Eternals is getting hyped. Did you see that shit?
No.
Swag check, isn't it? He's getting hyped up by fucking Zuma on Zuma's stream, and I'm like, who the fuck is this kid? How are we ever gonna beat him if Zuma thinks he's the next fucking thing?
Yeah.
Cause like, Kuza's pretty confident this team is god tier, but like, I mean, it's obviously like pretty good attention for like the league, cause that kid's like good
Yeah.
for, like, on the league and all that.
It's
But yeah, apparently he's that guy. They comparing him to like Hydra and shit. The only problem is he's 16, so Zuma can't sign him to a Challengers team yet. It was pretty much exactly what Zuma said. He's like,
otherwise he would.
if the kid was 18, I'd have him signed already. It's like, I got the contract. But shit. I mean, that's not coming from like anybody. That's
One of the best
That's the
SMG
Italian
players of all
stallion.
time. Yes. Like. Ugh.
I think Zuma's an underrated player in COD history. I watched this guy. He was filthy. I was like, oh my god. He retired,
the stuff
and then I
he-
figured out, you know.
Or the
injury
thumb.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that at the time. But
He was especially nasty in AW.
oh yeah, that's what they said. He was like they ranked him like 30 overall, name listed, like best players of all time. Then he put like fucking
J-Cap above him.
yeah, J-Cab, Rambo Ray. I was like, the fuck are you smoking, Nameless?
Well, Nameless is also like more old. Zuma wasn't like old school. Like he entered the scene back when he was like in Ghosts.
Yeah, he retired. I mean, he ended up going out young, so I guess I see why. Like, he had a shorter career. But I mean,
Well, so did Rambo.
I mean, he was on phase, and he was probably one of their best players for a good while. Like, undoubtedly.
Yeah, for a long while.
So some of that, I think, is just simply faded.
Yeah.
Just disrespectful. But yeah, anyway, I was impressed with that kid. I've never actually watched him play. We'll have to make sure I get it match casted from the New York team.
Yeah, I'd love
I
to
want to
see him play.
Apparently he's that guy.
Imagine him and
Although
Colbs if he's really like that.
If Kuza slams him, yeah. Yeah, him and Colbs, oh man. We can build the filthiest team and then just give them to Zuma once they turn 18.
Yeah.
Like,
We help.
add us on Twitter and say we gave you this team and we're good, bro.
Yeah. That's some publicity right there.
Also, just say hello to me and I will cry. Yeah, I guess. That's what happens when I've been sitting in a corner just making map graphics.
Yeah.
Sound gunfights like I'm warm. Oh shit.
Yeah. I just snapped on you.
I just got put down. Alright, happy. I hope you're happy. So I just made this graphic. That Hammerheads logo is fire as fuck. I found that for them. Have you seen that shit? I'm sure
I think I did.
Unless you saw him on Twitter, yeah. Cool ass shark.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, but they're kind of like dark horses right now. They slammed the Realities team. And by slammed, they went to a map 5, but they're not a good control team apparently. Happy watches VOD on all of them, he was saying.
Yeah.
They're not a good control team. And they played Hotel Hardpoint, which is his team's best map, so. And they barely lost that shit too, so.
Yeah.
Their seeding's low though. They're gonna be in the last chance qualifier, and they may not even make champs.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I can breach back out of that team because they're getting fucking destroyed.
I feel like we got like. I mean, it's easily the best roster we've had.
Oh yeah.
Like
Most talented for sure.
Oh fuck yeah.
Not even doubted. No doubt about it.
You know, Jason's been coaching like his teams, right? All 3 of his teams.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried because they're so bad at search. Just kidding. Better not bring that kind of bad search play.
Well, don't worry, you got me.
I was gonna say we're gonna have to counteract some of that. Gaze. Man.
Yeah, because
Match starts at 14.
you know my S&D mind. So.
Do you want to play one on ranked, or do you just want to switch over?
We can go ahead and switch over.
I was gonna say I don't know if it's gonna start on time, but still.
We're just going over to Discord.